let me introduce you to the most recent addition to my collection. And I know for a fact that a lot of you will not like this watch. And fortunately, I don't collect to impress anyone. In fact, my wife does not like almost every watch that I purchase. And I don't know, tell me if you guys can relate to this. But when a watch is super hyped, super loved, it kind of loses its shine to me. It's not that enticing. When everybody's freaking out over a Black Bay 58, I can go, yeah, it's a good watch. I think, I could look at it objectively, but I'm not going to get caught up in the hype, if that makes sense. And conversely, when people are going, oh, that watch is stupid. Why would you spend money on that? This is dumb for this reason. I go, you know what? I think that's the watch for me because I like triggering some of you to a small degree. But anyways, that aside, let me introduce you to the watch that I know a lot of you will not like, and that is another Moon's watch. I have recently acquired the Mission to Mars. And I'd like to shout out my friend Jeremy, who found this version in a New York City boutique, a swatch store. And we've conversed a lot. He knows that my favorite mission is the Mission to Mars. So he purchased it, and then I bought it from him. It just came in the mail today. And like any self-respecting watch enthusiast, I brought my fitted Zealand strap to the office today, along with a strap changing tool. And as soon as it was delivered, I took that terrible, Velcro strap off and I put it on this, and I've been wearing it. So thank you, Jeremy. It's awesome. And this watch will be my 49ers watch this year. Some of you know I'm a fan of the San Francisco 49ers. And every year I try to purchase one watch or wear one watch on game day that really ties into the team. Now, a few years ago, it was the Bling Master, the B5000 from G-Shock in gold tone, polished gold tone. And so that was a great watch to wear, again, on game day. And last year, it was a limited edition, a Thailand exclusive limited edition Seiko that was red and gold and black. And it actually worked really well with the color scheme. This is this year's purchase in 2022, and it will match the throwback jersey from 1994, the last time the 49ers won the Super Bowl. And those jerseys had dominant white and black for the numerals, obviously with the red. So I think this one, although it doesn't have gold, will be a great pairing with the throwback jersey. And I've ordered a Trent Williams jersey. One, because he's the best dang offensive lineman in the National Football League. And two, we share the same last name. So I can walk around at a 49ers game with my last name on the throwback jersey, wearing a perfectly matched, divisive Mission to Mars from Omega/Swatch with the Moon Swatch on a fitted Zealand strap. So that's the plan. That's the most recent addition to the collection, and I'm pretty excited about it. But tell me, can you guys relate when a watch is a little bit divisive, a little bit hated on? Do you actually like it a little bit more? There's probably some sort of official term for that type of behavior. Or are you more drawn to the popular, usual suspects that get a lot of love and get a lot of hype? I'd be interested to hear kind of where you fall on that. Now, on another note, I know I've announced this, I posted this on Instagram, but if you live in Pennsylvania and you would like to come to a watch meetup, I'm going to be hosted by Brent Miller Jewelers in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And I'll put the dates here on the screen. They're going to, have time set aside for those of you that want to come to the store on 2 days, Thursday and Friday. Come say hi, show me your watch. Let's talk watches for a little bit. We'll look at some of the awesome watches in the store and just have, a nice casual meet. So again, if you're in Pennsylvania or don't mind driving into the area, the info will be in the description of the video. Now, lastly, let's get to the giveaway. I'm going to be giving away this Nivada Grenchen Antarctic Spider. It comes on a Forstner Beads of Rice bracelet. It will also come with an OEM leather strap from Nivada Grenchen. In fact, Nivada Grenchen, the brand, they gifted me this watch in exchange for a presentation, a watch review, which I've done previously, and I'll link that video in the description if you guys missed that. and would like to take a look at the awesome details of this piece. If you like vintage inspired watches, you're really going to enjoy this unique one with the spider dial. This is one that I almost wish I was keeping. And I say no to probably 95% of brands that reach out to me and ask if I want to, get a free watch in exchange for a video. But 5% of the time, I say yes because I want to see that watch. I have to spend time, getting the wrist rolls and how the watch sits and, getting footage outside of natural light and then doing the macro video of the dial, of the movement, getting the tactile action. If it's a chronograph or a dive watch, I have to do the loom shot. I have to do the audio. I have to do the editing, obviously, and the photography for the video thumbnail and for posting on Instagram. And then I have to upload and respond to comments. It takes time. It actually takes quite a bit of effort to create one video. So I'm not going to spend time doing that on a watch I'm not interested in. And of these maybe 5% of brands that reach out, sometimes they're just so dang cool that I wish I was keeping the watch, but I never keep the watch. I always give them away to members of my Patreon group just as a thank you. I have about 81 individuals globally that support me and help me create content, help me realize my passion of filming watches and presenting watches online. It's just something that I really, really enjoy doing. So thank you, not only to you watching and commenting and subscribing and liking and all of that stuff, but especially thank you to those that support me on Patreon and interact with me on our Discord server. I've really enjoyed that. So let's get to that giveaway now. What I do is I take your name if you're a Patreon that month, and I'll put it in wheelofnames.com. We'll do a random spin, and whoever wins the watch can do whatever they want to with that watch. They can keep it, they can sell it, they can trade it, they can give it away. It's yours to enjoy. It's a thank you. So thank you very much. And again, this is one that it's going to hurt to, box up and send out to the new owner, but it's something that I'm happy to do. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to show my desktop view here, and we'll do some screen capture. This is the website, wheelofnames.com. And as you guys can see, I have all of my Patreon members listed off to the right. So let's go ahead and do this spin and see who wins the Nivada Grenchen Antarctic Spider on the Forstner Beads of Rice bracelet. John Liley, congrats to you. I'll get in touch with you, get you your new Antarctic Spider. I know for a fact that John really likes JB bracelets and he really likes interesting retro-inspired designs. So this is going to a very fitting home and wrist. So next month I have a Swiss watch company Hyper G model that I'll be giving away. The month after that is a GPHG award winner Blue Planet from Siga Design. I'm working on other things throughout the rest of the year. And I will say this might change a little bit in 2023. I'd like to maybe increase the odds of winning awesome watches for those Patreon members. So stay tuned for a couple changes at the end of the year. But again, thank you for watching today, guys. Reach out with questions. All links will be in the description of the video. I'll see you next time.